Do it, baby, stick it, baby, move it, baby, lick it, baby, suck up on that click until she got a hickey, baby, watch big, coulda brought a Range Rover.
What's good, YouTube? It's your girl Holly, and I'm back at it again with another video. And this hair on my head, this Malaysian curly hair, is from Ali Julia Hair, and they sent me an 18-inch frontal, one bundle of 22 and one bundle of 24. Can you guys believe that this is only 2 bundles? Like, I first thought it was a mistake and they needed to send me more, but this is so full for 2 bundles. Like, this is crazy. But I'm basically going to show you guys how I installed this wig. And I did go through some struggles installing this wig because the way the frontal is set up, I don't know, it wasn't set up in my favor for some reason. Like, I have a small forehead and the frontal was like set for someone with a larger forehead, I would say. But it wasn't working out for me, so I had to make it work. So it was a lot of me struggling in the video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because I probably won't film my outro. And the next video is gonna be a curly hair routine with this hair, because I'm definitely gonna wet it and style this hair and all of that hot jazz. I'm definitely gonna do that. So look out for that video coming up soon. And yeah. And I'll leave the link for this hair down below as well. But this is their Malaysian curly hair. It sure is. And a 13x4 frontal. Alright. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out Ali Julia. I'll leave all the information of the hair down below in the description box. And I'll see you guys in the next one. So keep on watching to get on to the video. So you guys already know my routine about how I put my wig cap on. I spray it with the Got To Be spray in the yellow bottle, and that's how I get my wig cap on. And I just let it dry for a little bit, and I just chill the wig cap on. It doesn't take that long to dry, so but it's an easy, effective method, and it works better than using the gel. It dries way faster than the gel. After it dries, I cut around where I sprayed, and I like to make sure that I cut as much as possible because sometimes I cut a little bit and I have to go back in and keep cutting and cutting and cutting. So cut as much as possible because, I mean, your frontal's gonna be in your forehead regardless. You don't want to keep going back and having to cut over and over again. It's annoying. Comes the makeup part. What I do here is just take my foundation and I put it all over my wig cap. You don't have to use an expensive one. The one I'm using here is a Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I use that when I'm not trying to look that cute. You know, a little cheap foundation, so you're not wasting your good foundation on just the wig cap that you're gonna take off in like 2 weeks. But I will put it on just as much as frontal you're gonna show. So if you're 13x4 frontal, I will do it like 4 inches back, a full lace, the whole cap, 13x6, whatever. don't know if you guys can see, but here I am putting the same exact foundation on the inside of the lace, so it gives you that real scalp looking. And I'm showing you guys right there. That's what I'm doing. And of course, you gotta keep trying on this wig to make sure like everything is secured good and you got everything right. And make sure you pluck enough of the lace and whatnot. And you want to see how it's gonna look once you put it on, and how much of the wig cap you needed to cut. See, I needed to go back and cut more because you could see it through the lace, and that's a no-no. Ended up cutting the heck out of this lace instead of falling back and looking crazy, but I did end up reapplying this whole entire wig, so my wig cap now is like flat and laid, not like this. But I added about like 2 layers of Ghost Bond, maybe 3, so we can have a secure wig. And I was having problems with this wig because the hairline is so far back, and I guess I didn't pull the frontal down enough when I made the wig, but I did make it work at the end. So when I do updated video on this, you guys are gonna know I made this wig work. So of course, for some reason, like the edges of my wig never lay down. Like I'm always having to reapply the Ghost Bond right at where my ears are. It's so annoying. Comment down below if you guys could do that too. But here I am just cutting out my ear pieces so that I don't have the frontal on my dang ear. And I throw it for both sides, you know, just making sure I don't have this frontal piece hanging on my ear like a flap. Then I'm cutting the lace off. I'm not cutting all the lace off because I'm realizing that it's a little bit too far back. The wig's a little bit too far back, but I'm trying to make it work. But it still looks pretty laid. But as you guys can see, there's a lot of lace still left on because I didn't pull the wig down to my forehead like I normally do. applying the finishing touches. I'm just cutting off the lace, making sure everything is laid, and see how laid it came out. It was pretty good. In some parts it was like sliding backwards. It was so annoying. Like, applying this wig was probably one of the most annoying things I've done. I haven't made a wig in a while, so I'm used to pre-made wigs at this point. So me making a wig, I'm not really sure about how far I should put the frontal down. So I was going through it with this, reapplying the goose bond over and over again. But this is a realistic process. Like, sometimes you're not going to get it all in a first glue down, honestly. And I'm making sure everything is patted down good with my scissors, making sure everything is laid down properly. And I'm trying to let the glue dry a bit before I go on with some more glue. And here I'm adding baby hairs, and to secure the baby hairs I use that Ghost Bond, Got To Be spray, and those let your baby hairs last all day. Like, I love it. And that's what I use to secure mine. So I'm just cutting it with regular scissors instead of like a razor comb, just because I get the same look anyway. I know how to cut it now. But look at that. Okay, slick little baby hairs, and I'm pulling on it to make sure like my lace is secure. It took me forever to get this down, so I'm over here speeding through this because this part was like 20 minutes long of me trying to get the baby hairs down. But if you guys want a more detailed video on how I got these baby hairs, I might just do an updated video of this hair. I'll definitely give you guys one, so just comment down below and let me know if you guys want to see that as well. And I'm just cleaning off all the excess glue with alcohol. And I'm adding some concealer down the middle of the part to make sure it looks more natural. And it's looking real natural, honey. Look at that. That's scalp right there. Okay. Okay, look at that. You guys see that? And I didn't do anything to this hair in the end because I'm going to give you guys an updated video of me wetting the hair and all of that jazz and how I get it to like nice and flat. It's just the install video, not styling. So keep tuned for the install video. I mean styling video.
I want a slim fine woman with some twerk with her.
Throw that.